Today, I want to talk about something that has been coming up for me this week, which is to express yourself. It is so important that we express ourselves, right? We have the ability to express ourselves and knowing how to express ourselves. It was funny because earlier this week, as I was getting ready, I heard the song from Salt and Pepper. It's called Expression. And basically, the song is talking about, express yourself, let me be me. That part of the song really stood out to me. And I was like, oh, wow, I haven't heard this song in a while. So it was kind of like, that's what I've been doing this week is to make sure that I express myself effectively, make sure that I express how I'm feeling. And one other thing that I want to mention as well is when we express ourselves, especially if we have been holding something in and it might not feel good, like someone probably made you feel some type of way, and you've been holding that need to express yourself in, and sometimes it could come out the wrong way and you probably can say some things that you really don't mean, but that's why it goes back to we have to know how to express ourselves. Like I believe now I haven't looked this up, but I know that there are different ways that everyone express themselves in different styles that people may express themselves. For example, music is a form of expression. Some individuals might send somebody a song to express how they feel. Some people may write it down and give you a note, and hand it to you and to express how they're feeling. Some people may, of course, say it verbally. That's the one of the best ways is to say it verbally and to also know that you don't have to be nasty when you express yourself, or you don't have to be rude when you express yourself. But some we human, right? So sometimes it may come out like that. And one thing that World Creators is about is to like express yourself, voice your opinion, let your voice be heard, right? Don't dim yourself, right? To make other individuals comfortable. Like truly express yourself. And so I've experienced that in a couple of clarity sessions with my clients this week about, them expressing themselves far as what they want to bring forth within their business slash within their lives. And so it made me hearing them say that that's what also made me it gave me how about this it gave me a reminder as well of how I need to express myself. And I just been feeling the momentum for the past couple of days to do that. And the form of expression that I use is I might record myself expressing the way I feel, whether it's a voice recording, which I've been doing that for years. Like I turn my voice recorder on my phone and then I will express, how I feel. I might do it through video. Sometimes I may post it and sometimes I may not post it. But this week, the past couple of days, it's just like I've been feeling that momentum to just like go ahead and record it and I'll post it like how I'm feeling because it could it could help someone else. And it feels good for me to be able to, express myself because it's great communication. It leaves the room I wouldn't say leave the room. It opens the door, to let that other person know how you really feel. It's like clear communication, no assumptions and everything. Because if we don't clearly express ourselves, that's room for assumption when it's really not that way. And sometimes we may hold back from expressing ourselves because we don't want to make the other individual feel bad or we don't want to hurt their feelings. So it's all about how we approach things when we do express ourselves. Now, some people don't care how they express themselves and what they say. That person is very blunt. When somebody tell me that person is very blunt, I already know. Sometimes some things could just boom blurt out. Sometimes they don't think before they say something, and sometimes that's good as well for us to do that. It's like take a moment to stop and think about what you're going to say before you say it, and it's all a practice. So yeah, I just been feeling the need to continue to express myself, and I was like, of course, let me put this on the channel. You feel me? So it's just I've been also feeling the need to just take a step back and self reflect. You know, I say this video is about making sure we express ourselves, but it's also good when we self reflect and step back from maybe some distractions that we probably have and just kind of analyze where you at. It's just a check in with yourself. That's good as well. Like just check in where you're with yourself, see where you at. Write down how you're feeling as well. That's another form of expression, journaling or just writing down your feelings. Yeah, so it's been a really good week for me, and I just want to encourage everyone to express yourself. If you want to know how to express yourself more, of course, there's so much information out here. We have, you can use an AI tool, you can go to Google, you can read different articles and books about how to express yourself. Yeah, so I encourage you to do a check in with yourself this week. Like, as many times as you need to, and just write down where I'm at, where I want to be, how can I get there? You feel me? So yeah, I didn't want to make this video too quick, but I just wanted to do a check in with you. I hope you have been well and been feeling good and doing the necessary things in order for you to become a better individual for you first. So always remember to express yourself in a healthy way. If you don't know how to express yourself, look for tools and tips that could help you. And another thing is practice it. That's a good one. Practice it because sometimes I may not know what to say exactly in that moment like this, like boom, but I look in the mirror sometimes and I say, okay, this is what I want to say, and this is how I'm going to say it. I have to practice that sometimes in order for me to make sure that I say everything that I want to say. Because have you ever had a conversation with someone and you expressed how you feel, but then when you think about the conversation, you say, oh, I meant to say this, or I should have said this, or I felt like I should have went in depth a little more. So it's kind of like practicing that if you have maybe have challenges with expressing yourself. Use your voice notes and just take your time, right? Just take your time. Don't rush yourself. Have patience with yourself and practice expressing yourself because you are valuable. Your voice is valuable. We all need to be heard. And I feel like we all want to be heard in those type of situations. So yes, I hope this is has helped you. And if you need further assistance, I'll put the description and the link in this video. I offer clarity sessions if you need assistance with finding your next steps, or if you just want to chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Because I just feel like that's an important thing for us to do is just to kind of be able to express ourselves and know our next steps because we don't know everything. I don't know everything. And so, yeah, we can work through it together. Looking forward to speaking with you soon. All right, y'all. Peace.